Namaskar. Good morning, dear students. Today's date is 22 July 2020, day Wednesday. Today we are going to solve Term 1's worksheet of Chapter 6 Malala Yousafzai. As you know, in this chapter we learn transitive and intransitive verbs and the fixed expressions also. Right? Means the raise my voice, then look after, stand up for, that kind of expressions we have learned. We will see in detail, but let's revise one time transitive and intransitive verbs. What are the transitive verbs? Transitive verbs are the verbs which have direct or any object to receive their action. Means verbs that have an object are called transitive verbs. Right? What are the intransitive verbs? Verbs that do not have an object to receive their action are called intransitive verbs. This is what we learned about transitive and intransitive. What are the examples of transitive verbs? Let's see. Pranav lost his keys. Here, lost his keys. Lost is the transitive verb as it is having keys and as an object. Right. So, keys is the object in this sentence and lost is the transitive verb. What is the example of intransitive verb? The little girl laughed merrily. Here, laugh is the verb, but it is not having an object to receive its action. That's why it is an intransitive verb. This is what we learned about transitive and intransitive in this chapter. Now, let's see the vocabulary part. Expressions. Raise my voice is a fixed expression. Okay, a fixed expression is a phrase that has a very specific meaning that cannot be expressed in any other way. Right? The meaning of the words together means something different from the meaning of each word. Example, raise means raise, right? My voice is totally different. But when we keep these two together, then this phrase or this group of words has its own different meaning. Right? So, fixed expressions are the words which are different in meaning. But when we join them together and create an expression, then it has its own personal meaning and we can use them as a particular way of sharing our thoughts, right? So what are the examples here? Raise your voice means to make your thoughts about something clearly known. Then stand up for to defend someone or something that is being criticized or attacked, right? Then equal rights means giving people the same rights and opportunities. Then all four corners of the world means many different parts of the world. Make proud means to do something to make people proud of you. So this is how we revise the fixed expressions also. And today we are going to see it in our worksheet also. Transitive, intransitives and fixed expressions. Before this, let's revise the writing part of this chapter, speech writing. Whenever, if you remember that Malala Yousafzai has also given one of the most effective and realistic speech after winning the Nobel Prize, right? So, let's see the points of speech writing. Whenever you are going to write a speech, few things are very important to be taken care. First, introduce yourself. Means whenever you are going to give speech on any topic, it's your first responsibility to get the people know about yourself, who you are, what is your name, what are your qualities or your ambitions, right? That kind of short information about yourself. Then make a great opening statement. The topic which you are going to use as a speech topic, you have to be vast knowledge of that topic and your first sentence is your first expression on the people, right? So if you want to create interest and attract people to listen your thoughts, then you have to be very clear about the great opening statement of your speech. Then structure of your speech. your speech should be delivered or arranged as per the logical order of thoughts. Means your speech is divided into parts, like if you are speaking about main idea of global warming, right, then the entire speech of yours is divided into the what is global warming, then what are the causes of it, how can we prevent it, and how can we arrange the situation or the things to make the less global warming, what are the benefits, then what are the losses, that kind of things you have to arrange in structure of your speech. Means your speech should be in a way that people can listen it with attraction, right? With people can listen your speech by being a good listener, right? Then begin every paragraph with a topic sentence. Means whenever we are going to start a new paragraph, or if we are taking a pause, it means that you need to begin your sentence with a topic sentence paragraph. As you know, you learn topic sentence, supporting sentences, closing sentences, right? So topic sentence should be the key to know about the whole paragraph's idea. So you have to begin your every topic, every paragraph with a topic sentence. Then use very good English. As you know, your communication skill is one of the most important part to communicate with the world. If you have good vocabulary, good speaking skill, then people will automatically respect you. They will fond of your speech and your thoughts, right? For this you need to get command over good speaking skill of English, right? Express your opinion as a speaker. People also want to know your views, your opinion, your thoughts regarding your topic. So that's why I say, if you are speaking on something else, means any topic, even how to make a sandwich, then you should have to get good knowledge, more and more information. You have to gather more and more information regarding your topic. Then only you will be able to express, you will be able to think creatively, criticize the things, and then you will be able to speak about the things with confidence. For this, you need to express your opinion in the speech. Then only people will think that something is there to be learned from your speech, right? Then use personal details and anecdotes. As you know, as a part of society, we all need to be very observant. We have to take care of all the things in around us, what is happening around us, what is the necessity of today's world. So we have to use our personal details, means our personal observations and anecdote. Anecdote means the points which are noted in our diary or somewhere else to get information or short note about something. Anecdotes are the notes or the details which help us to get more information within points, right? So this is how we can write a speech. In short, let us learn it one more time. As I know that you have learned it from Nehana, right? But still I am just helping you to be more clear about the concepts. So let's see, introduce yourself. Means as a speaker, as a speech giver, you have to be very clear about your information. You have to share your information, who you are, what is your name, what is your qualification, or what is the reason of giving this speech, right? Then make a great opening statement. If you want to attract listeners towards yourself, then you have to be very fluent, very creative, and very intelligent in sharing or starting your speech. That's why you need a good or great opening statement. Then structure of your speech means your speech should be arranged or delivered in a part which help you to be more clear or to make the listeners clear about your views. Your speech English. As you know, in communication, sometimes our poor language will affect our personality's impression, right? It's not like that we have to be very fluent like Britishers or Americans. No, our Indian accents are also good to deliver the speech. For this, we need to be very clear about the pronunciation methods and the words. Means vocabulary is very important in delivering speech, right? Then express your opinion. As a speaker, people also want to know your views, your ideas or your thoughts regarding the topic of the speech. For this, you have to be very knowledgeable for your subject. Then use personal details and anecdotes. As I explained you, anecdotes are the notes which help us to get more information in a short point, and it will help us to increase the listener's knowledge as well as our knowledge. So this is how we can write a speech, and for delivering a speech, confidence and practice is one of the most important thing to be a good speaker. Now what we are going to do, as you know, we revise transitive and intransitive words, fixed expressions and how to write a speech. Now we are going to solve our worksheet chapter 6, transitive intransitive words, fixed expression and writing based on the school's representative speech, right? So I hope that all of you are ready with your worksheet and textbook also. If we need textbook, then we will use it, and I think you need notebook also to write the expressions, right? Thank you. Then we will see from the worksheet. Wait for a while. Now question A, write T for transitive and IT for intransitive next to the sentences. Underline the direct objects in the transitive sentences. I studied all night. Here intransitive, as studied is the verb, but it is not having object to receive its action. She gave me a book. Here gave is the transitive verb as it is having a book as an object. We saw a film yesterday. It's transitive as film is an object. Saw is the transitive verb here. They painted their house. Here painted is the transitive verb as it is having house as an object. He hit the ball hard. Here hit is the transitive verb as ball is the object of the sentence. The mice ran away. Here mice ran. Ran is the intransitive verb as it is not having any object. Complete the sentences using the SVO pattern. The crowd. Okay, it is written by me. If you want to use your creativity to write the sentences, you are always welcome. It will make me more happy to see your creativity. If you want to use your own sentences, you can write, and if you want to write as like as me, then also it's okay. Right, let's see first word, the crowd. I saw a small puppy surrounded by the crowd. Deepu is my best friend. I like to play cricket. My neighbors are very kind and helpful. The fish lives in water. Now let's see the next page. Here, complete these sentences with the correct fixed expressions. You might have to change the form of the words. Here, make proud, equal rights, stand up for, all four corners of the world, raise the voice. Now let's see the answers. First see the questions, then we will see the answers. People in protest at the proposed changes. So let's see the answer. People in protest raise the voice at the proposed changes. Here you can write there also, right? Then you have got to stand for what you believed it. Here you have got an opportunity is correct one, but in your worksheet it is not written there, right? Then the blacks had to fight for their equal rights with the whites. 4 people from all 4 corners of the world supported the freedom movement. 5. Shrisha made her parents proud by putting up an art exhibition. Now let's see the writing of this chapter. Let's see the question. You have been chosen as the class representative of the student council. Give a speech assuring your classmates that you will carry out your responsibilities sincerely. You may use the points in your speech. Thank the class for their faith in you, your plans, your reasons for the plans, how will you carry out the plans, and request for the students' cooperation. It is written by me in very short. If you want to increase the paragraphs, you can increase. If you want to write this speech by your own, you are always welcome. Right, now let's see how I have written. A warm greetings to all. I may fall short of words to express my emotions and my gratitude for the opportunity I have received to be the class representative on the student council. I extend my sincere thanks to my principal and teachers who included such capabilities in me that I felt confident to be able to discharge my duties and responsibilities as the class representative of a prestigious school. Being a class representative, I will allow me to represent your views at the student council. We will get together and talk about what we want and need. I will help present your ideas to the council. I will also communicate to you anything you should know. At last, I request you all for your support and cooperation. I promise together we will grow and enjoy a lot. Thank you. If you want to add some more text in this, you are welcome. Right. So I hope all the points are clear to you, how we have to write speech, how can we solve the exercises of grammar and fixed expressions. Now what is your today's homework? Today you have to solve question A, B and C question of fixed expressions and writing part of the worksheet in worksheet with the help of PDF file. Thank you.